Hey guys, so I am stretching today. I'm going to be stretching to an 8 gauge. So this is what the 8 gauge, looks like. I've already lubed up my ear. I am actually just doing one for right now, just for a second, because I actually have jewelry. If you guys don't know, I haven't had jewelry in my ears yet, like actual jewelry. I've had taper, which I know was a very dangerous, stupid thing to do because it can cause unbalanced and like stupid holes that are like this instead of going like this. So I am going to be switching out. I looked for 10 gauge jewelry, but I couldn't find any in my shop that I go to, or Spencer's. I couldn't find any there. The smallest size that they carry that is jewelry is like, except for one of those like twirly things, is a gauge. So I decided I'd stretch them yesterday. I've had them stretched for a little over 2-3 weeks, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to start stretching. I'm not using Vaseline anymore. I use a different type I use an oil now. So, and it's baby oil, and that's okay because I looked it up and everything. So, yeah, and I looped up this. So let's see where it stops. Okay, this is where it stops going easy in. So I'm going to not pause the camera, but I'm going to stop recording for a second, and I'm going to see how to measure it and stuff to see how long it is right now and to get it. Okay, so I pushed in just a tiny bit to see how much, and it went in a little bit more. It is the most painful one so far of stretching, which is probably not the best thing, but it is very, very painful. So I'm actually going to add a little bit more oil onto, nope, do not fall. Sorry, the wind is blowing if you can't hear it, and I put my little O-ring between the cracks of the window, which is why I film when I'm filming stretching videos. I'm just going to pull it a little bit more. But the pain's not one of those unbearable, oh my god, take it out now, I'm going to die pains. It's more like it's burning and it's hurting, but I'm not going to force it in if it's not going to go in out of the way. I'm going to try and do it a little more off camera, and if it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so I put it all the way to the O-ring, but it started burning super, super bad. Like, I've never experienced this kind of pain, a burning pain before like this. So I'm just going to, I pulled it back a little bit, and that's okay. That doesn't hurt as much. And I'm going to pull it back like that, and I'm going to just give it a couple minutes and let it, like, get used to the, because it is at an 8 gauge mark right now, because the 8 gauge starts here. So it is at an 8 gauge mark right now, and I can actually just leave it there, because I'm going to keep this in for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come in and put the jewelry, which I'll show you. So it's not like a plug, because the ones I would get were way too expensive. Like, I mean, $50 max. If I had to buy 2 of them, $50. They're $25 each. So I actually got these for $9, and they're pale. Well, they come with 2 different types, but there's these things, and then there's like the little horseshoe-looking thing that comes with rings as well. And I also got 6 gauge, which are actually plugs. They actually look like plugs that you can see right through them. And yeah, so I'm just going to give this a few minutes and see if I can put these in after, and I will see you guys then. Hey guys, so I have actually, waited a few minutes, and now I lubed up my little jewelry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set that down for a second. I'm going to take off the other O-ring that's in the front, so I can go all the way through, right? So, I'll show you what gauge size I was at. This is what I was at, and I'll show you after I take the tape what I'm at now. So I'm just going to take the jewelry now and line it up as best as I can with this one. I might have to stop and put it in the mirror, but I don't know. This is the spot. I wish I had an actual plug, and that way it would just go through according to what my actual thing is, but it doesn't do that. So it didn't go in. It didn't go in, crap. At least it's used to that 8 gauge feeling now, so it's not going to be horrendous. Where is it? Okay, I need to like line up perfectly with the other one. And I'm having so much trouble with that. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Come on. Okay, it still didn't go all the way through. I don't get why this keeps happening like that. I don't know if the back's all the way 8 gauge. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just going to put it on again and I'll do it later. I was going to try with the horseshoe because I cannot get the other one in. So I'm just going to try with this one and see how it goes. So I'm just going to do it off camera because I am going to run out of camera battery in a second. So. Okay, so I have no idea why. Maybe I haven't waited long enough. I'm going to wait and do the jewelry later on, and I won't like talk during it because my mom will be home. She knows I do YouTube now, but she doesn't know she doesn't know videos I put up. Like I figure that she's probably searched up Shawana with eyes and see what came up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both O-rings on for this jewelry. I'm going to keep this in for a few hours until the bunny completely stops. I'm going to look up some things to help it, take to the jewelry better. And I'm going to do this later. So this one is going to be at 8 gauge. I could show you the difference, but I really can't right now. If you keep seeing red, I get my tips red. So I'm just going to grab the O-rings, which is what I was doing over here. I'm going to put one on in the front. I don't understand why they're so painful to stretch. Like, what the heck? And then one in the back. And not too tight either because they need to get used to the thing. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep it on for probably until nighttime. So I got fully on me because I have animals. And I'll probably keep them until nighttime. And then later this night, I'll probably... Man, I lost it. I will probably show you guys if I changed it. If not, I might go back down to a 10. It might not be fully healed. I don't know. I thought it was. It felt fully healed. Like I've had it in for, 3 weeks. If it's not, no problem. I'll just put it back down to a 10 gauge, and I'll wait another month. I really just want jewelry in my ears because they don't look unbalanced yet, but they're getting there. Like my ear piercer, I got it down at Claire's, and if you guys don't know what Claire's does, they kind of hold blood piercings. So they pierced with a gun, which is fine for me because it worked fine. It was the fact that the girl pierced it, and she didn't pierce it straight. She pierced it up a little bit. So it's completely, I always wanted to look up a bit more than other people would, which should get straight. But yeah, it is really starting to not pain anymore. But I have a feeling that I kind of stretched it, and it wasn't ready. So the other one's just going to stay like this, like a 10 gauge right there. And this one's going to stay at an 8 gauge to see if that changes anything. Maybe it will change. If it's still paining by, hold on. It's 124 now. If it's still paining by 2, I'm going to just change it and take it out. And just change it back to the 10 gauge because I have a feeling that that's probably what it is. And I also have a feeling that the one I was using wasn't very good because, as I said, I was using just tapers, right? But my taper for this year was very tiny. It was like that big because it was supposed to not cause that balance. So maybe, I'm sorry guys, I have allergies. I have a feeling that it's because the taper was so tiny, didn't get the full stretch. So I think I'm actually going to take this out. Actually, there's no pain. Nothing. I might have stretched it too far. I don't know. This was probably about as painful as my first stretch was, but the after pain was worse than my first stretch was. I'm sorry guys if I have red nose or I sneeze all the time. I have super bad allergies right now. Sorry. Yeah, so my camera battery is almost done anyway, so even if I was trying to do this year, and so there's no pain left. I might just, yeah. Then I'll just keep this one. And in a few hours I'll change this one to jewelry. And then, let's use it again. And then in a few hours I'll change this one to jewelry. This one, I think I'm going to keep until maybe a week or 2 more. And they're going to be both the regular stretches. But yeah, so I'm going to go. Hey guys, so I only have a few minutes on recording, but I did get the jewelry in. It was actually easier if you did it with the backing of the other one still on there. But I still might just take it out actually because it's still very painful and it's hurting right here actually on me. I don't know, maybe that's just my teeth. But I'm just going to show you the size between gauges. So, this one. Focus. 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 I don't know why it's not focusing now. But anyways, these are the difference. This is the gauge I'm at, this is the gauge I was at. So as you can see, there's a very, very large difference. So yeah, that's all. It's very, very painful. So I might just change it to my other one. But if I do that, I will put it down here, right there, if I did or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go guys. Bye.